Hey there, thanks for joining me today. Let's talk about something that's been making news recently, President Trump's latest executive orders. These actions touch on a range of issues, but one area that has everyone talking is how his proposals could impact Social Security. Whether you're already retired or years away from collecting benefits, Social Security is something that affects nearly all of us in one way or another. Now, here's the thing. Trump has proposed sweeping changes, like cutting taxes on overtime pay and tips, and even eliminating certain taxes on Social Security income. At first glance, these ideas might sound like they're putting more money back in your pocket. But when you take a closer look, the long-term effects could be far more complicated. So what does this mean for you and millions of other Americans who rely on Social Security to make ends meet? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. Social Security is one of the most essential programs in the country, funded primarily by payroll taxes. Every paycheck you earn, a portion goes to fund benefits for today's retirees. It's a system that's been running smoothly for decades, but it's also under financial strain. Experts predict that by the mid-2030s, the Social Security Trust Fund could be depleted, leaving retirees with about 77% of their expected benefits. This means any cuts to the program's funding could speed up that timeline, making the situation even more dire. One of Trump's proposals is to eliminate payroll taxes entirely, which might seem like a win for workers. Keeping that 6.2% of your paycheck would certainly feel good in the short term. But payroll taxes are the backbone of Social Security. Without them, the program would lose over $1 trillion in funding by 2035. It's like trying to run a car on an empty gas tank. It just won't work. For retirees, this could mean reduced benefits much sooner than expected. And then there's the idea of cutting taxes on tips and overtime pay. Again, this sounds like it would help workers take home more money now. But here's the catch. Social Security benefits are based on your taxable earnings. If less of your income is being taxed, it could reduce the benefits you're eligible to receive later in life. For tipped workers especially, who already face challenges earning enough to qualify for higher benefits, this could create even more uncertainty for their retirement. Another factor at play is immigration policy. Trump has also proposed mass deportations, which could have a surprising impact on Social Security. Did you know that undocumented workers contribute billions of dollars to the system every year through payroll taxes, even though they don't qualify for benefits themselves? If those contributions disappear, it would drain even more money from the trust fund. Some estimates suggest this could reduce Social Security funding by $20 billion annually. And in a program that's already stretched thin, every dollar counts. So what does this mean for everyday Americans? If you're already retired, these changes could affect your benefits sooner rather than later. For younger workers, it's a wake-up call to start planning for retirement in other ways, like contributing to 401ks, IRAs, or other investment accounts. And for everyone in between, it's a reminder that staying informed and engaged in these discussions is crucial. The good news is that Social Security isn't going away overnight. It's a cornerstone of our economy and a lifeline for millions of Americans. Policymakers understand how vital it is, and history shows that when the program is under threat, solutions often emerge. But that doesn't mean we can sit back and hope for the best. Whether it's voting, contacting representatives, or simply staying educated, your voice matters in shaping the future of Social Security. Before we wrap this up, let me ask you, how do you feel about these proposals? Do you think the potential benefits outweigh the risks? And what would you do to make Social Security stronger for future generations? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for spending time with me today, and take care of yourself and your financial future.